Hi everyone, welcome back. So Leetcode daily question today is count sub-islands. So we are given two M cross N binary matrices, grade 1 and grade 2, containing only zeros representing water and ones representing land. An island is a group of ones connected four directionally, horizontally or vertical. Any cells outside of the grid are considered water cells. An island in grid 2 is considered a sub-island if there is an island in grid 1 that contains all the cells that make up this island in grid 2. So we have to return the number of islands in grid 2 that are considered sub-islands. So this is the question. So for this question, first we need to know how to count the number of islands first. Or so what are islands? Islands are just one connected component. So in this grid, how many islands are there? This is one component, this is one island, this is second island, and this is third island. So how should we count this? We can move four directions. So we must have four calls. So four calls, four cases, four conditions means recursion, where we will have four direction calls. And after that, when we count one island, we have to clear all these cells because these are counted in one island. So we have to clear all of the cells that are connected so that we do not count it again. After that, if we reach there, we have to clear this island. Then if we reach here, then we have to clear this island. So this is how we will count the island and clear that island from the grid. So this is the way of counting islands. There is a separate question, count islands, in which we do that. This question is also similar. In this case, we just have to check the island, count the island in grid 2 and check if all those cells which are in grid 2 are also an island in grid 1. So this is what we have to do. So how shall we do this? We have to count the island in grid 2. This is the first step. So we will do the same. We have created a variable c is equal to 0. We have taken the dimensions m and n. Now we put a loop on grid 2, I till m, j till n. Now when will we have an island? When we encounter 1, that means we have encountered an island. So if our grid 2 ij is exactly equals to 1, so now what we have to do, we have to clear that island and also find all the coordinates of that island, means all the points of that island. Points will have, each will have two values x and y. So we will keep list of integer array. Each integer array will represent a point coordinate. And after that we will clear that island in grid from grid 2. So we have called a function clear and passed our list that will store all the points. Now what shall be our recursive function? If we go out of bounds, we have to return, or if it is a water, then we have to return. So these are the four calls. If r is less than 0, if r is greater than equal to length, g dot length. Now same for the columns. If columns are less than 0, or columns are greater than equal to g 0 dot length, or if it is a water, that means it is 0. So these are our base cases from where we shall return. Otherwise, it is an island land island point coordinate, so we will add it to our list. So we have added the new point, new int r comma c means we have added the coordinates to our list. And after that, we clear it. We convert it to water so that we return next time if we make that call. So we clear that island point. And after that, from that island point, we have to make four calls, four directions we have to move: top, bottom, left, right. So four calls: r plus 1, r minus 1, c plus 1, c minus 1. So four directions we move using these four calls. Now after this recursive function, we will be having all the coordinates of that island in our list L. So we got our island from grid 2, we got all the coordinates. Now what is our task? We have to check if all those coordinates are island in grid 1. So this we have to do. So we have kept a variable int k. Now k will move from 0 to L dot size all the points. We take each point from our list and check if those coordinates are water. That means we have to break, means the condition is false. If we break, our k will not be equal to L dot size. But if our k reaches L dot size, this means this whole loop is executed, means all the points were there in grid 1. If the point were not island in grade 1, it would have breaked in between somewhere. But if k is exactly equals to L dot size means all the points were island in grade 1. So we increase the count. This was the simple solution, the brute force approach for this question. I hope you guys would have understood it. Thanks for watching the video. Have fun. Bye.